Okay, this is how you make ice cream. I have a cup of half and half. A quarter spoon of vanilla. A tablespoon of vanilla. Sugar. A tablespoon of. Okay, so let's do this. Whoa. Now pour it in. Okay, some sugar. It's not working. Yes, it is.
What is that, Emily?
It's vanilla. Come on. So first we like a big bag, then put the little bag in, then a chunk full of ice, then salt. Okay. And some other salt. Then we close it. Then shake it around. Then we are done. Now we shake it for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, take out the bag and rinse it off. I'm gonna pour the Oreos in mine. And then we switched it up. Cut off a corner and squeeze it out. Then we squeeze it out. Then I will enjoy my delicious ice cream.
I hope you enjoyed my daughter's little cooking show. I'm going to tell you a little bit about what was going on with the ice cream and why it was changing from a liquid to a solid. So all matter exists in 4 different phases: solid, liquid, gas, and plasma. The fourth one, plasma, we don't talk about much, or we talk about it much later in school. The 3 most common phases are solid, liquid, and gas. Water is a good way to demonstrate the 3 phases. As a solid, you have ice. When it's in the liquid phase, you have liquid water, and then as you heat this up more and more, it turns into a gas or steam. To make our ice cream, we took advantage of some of the properties of water and ice. You're putting in a few simple ingredients: a cup of half and half, a little tablespoon of sugar, a little quarter teaspoon of vanilla extract, and you're putting this in a bag and closing it up. Then you're placing that into another bag, adding ice, but then the secret ingredient we added was salt. Now what the salt does is it takes the ice and it lowers its freezing point. So when we added the salt to the ice, what we did, we actually lowered the freezing point of the water. So instead of freezing at 0 degrees Celsius or 32.4 degrees Fahrenheit, we lowered it to a much lower temperature. So this could go into the negative degrees Celsius and still not turn into a solid. And what that did is it allowed us to transfer more of that heat, or take out more of that heat energy from the liquid milk and sugar mixture, and that's what turned your milk into ice cream, or your half and half and sugar into ice cream. So we were drawing out the heat from the milk and transferring it to that liquid salt water mixture. Now phase changes is something you're going to be talking about for a long time throughout your school career. And most all matter can exist in all 4 of the phases, just depending on the temperature and the pressure. So think of lava. Lava is like liquid rock. And metal is so solid, so hard, so strong, but if you heat it up enough, you can actually melt metal and turn it into a liquid. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this little recipe and this video, and I hope you and your family are staying safe and doing well, and I will see you again next week.